Rabotai, good morning. When you look around the shul, whether it's going to be on weekdays or whether it's going to be on Shabbat, Baruch Hashem, you see that the minyanim itself, the prayer, Shacharit, Mincha, and Aravit, you see a lot of people, they come and they learn Torah. Not learn Torah, they daven. But why when it comes, Rabotai, to learning Torah, whether it's going to be on a weekday or whether it's going to be on Shabbat itself, you don't see the same amount of people coming and learning Torah? Is there a person that is exempt from learning Torah? I mean, you come on Shabbat, Rabotai, especially now that the Shabbatot are later. You have people, they walk into shul, I guess, 30 minutes before Mincha or 45 minutes before Mincha. Until the rabbi begins with his Leilun Nishmat and Refuah Shalema, that's 15 minutes out the door. Once he begins, somebody asks him a question, that's another 20 minutes gone. And then he says one story and you think you guys learn Torah for 45 minutes. No, that's how it is or no? Rabotai, we need to understand, that is not learning Torah. Absolutely not. Learning Torah, Rabotai, literally means when you learn Torah inside. Stories are not Torah. Musa is a very low level of learning Torah. Torah means, Rabotai, when you're taking out of Chumash, Mishnah, Gemara, Halacha, these things are considered to be learning Torah. Now when you put one leg on another and you sit and you listen to the rabbi. Now I want to just try to show you something. We all know the famous Ben Ish Chai, and I try to explain this to people, and I don't see people seem to understand what they're missing on Shabbatot. So you go to somebody's house on Shabbat, correct? That is the last thing you ever want to do, is attend somebody's house on Shabbat. Ask me why. You go to somebody's house, let's say they invite you 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. What time are you getting up from the table? Not 2 o'clock, not 3 o'clock, maybe 5, maybe 6 if you're lucky, right? Because you're going to sit there, ha ha, hee hee. There goes your Shabbat, Rabotai. Now I want to ask you a question. If I tell you today that I will give you a job that offers $1,000 per minute, would you take it? What about $10,000 per minute? Huh? You want to come with me, Kanchoro? The honest truth is, Rabotai, when we come to learn Torah on Shabbat, especially on Shabbat, according to the Ben Ish Chai, 1 hour of Torah learning is 1,000 hours. 1,000. Comes Rav Ben Zion Mutzafi Shlita, he says it's 10,000 hours. I'm not going to go, some other rabbis won't even learn more, doesn't matter. Rabotai, we give away this mitzvot, we give away these hours of learning Torah when we don't come learn Torah on Shabbat. On a regular weekday, to do 1 hour, you have no idea what it means to sit and learn 1 hour. I'm not speaking about stories, ha ha, hee hee. I'm speaking about real learning Torah, Rabotai. No, nothing in front, just sit and learn Torah. It's not easy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm offering you a business deal, 1,000 hours for 1 hour, or 10,000 hours for 1 hour. It's not worth it, Rabotai. You have to make sure that your shuldot are very short. Could be a 1 hour tour, but make sure you come back to shul. Come back to shul 3 o'clock, do mincha till 3:45, whatever it's going to be. From there, learn until you have Sudah Shalishit at 7:20. You got 3 good hours into learning Torah. That's 30,000 hours of Torah. That's a lot. Now I want to read for you what the what the Shulchan Aruch writes over here. In the halachot of your day, who is actually exempt from learning Torah? Maybe not everybody's obligated. Maybe that's why they're not coming. The Shulchan Aruch says, Kol ish Yisrael, and now Rabotai, I don't want to say this now because I'm being recorded, but I don't care. I'm still going to say it. I'm still going to say it. We need to understand that the wives have to learn what does it mean that a husband has to learn Torah on Shabbat. He doesn't spend, that's all you hear. He doesn't spend time with me throughout the weekday because he's always working, he's making money. But on Shabbat, let him at least spend time with me. I'm going to have one word to tell these people or these women, Rabotai. You have to understand you're not going to have any Gan Eden, you're not going to have any Olam Haba. Your Olam Haba is based on what your husband learns Torah. Not the tzedakah that he gives, the Torah that he learns. So if your husband's not learning Torah, Rabotai, she's not going to have no Gan Eden, no Olam Haba. You have to understand. It says that Techiyat HaMeitim is based off the husband's learning Torah. If the husband does not get up from Techiyat HaMeitim because he didn't learn Torah, so too the wife is not going to get up. She'll have maybe Olam Haba because she was modest, maybe she was a righteous lady. but she's not going to get up from Techiyat Mitim. They have to know, even on Shabbatot, even when it's hard for them to let their husbands go, she has to understand it's for her own benefit. Rav Meir Eliyahu Shlita says something very fascinating. If a woman knew, this is going to be nuts. Kanchorov, listen to this. If a woman knew what the husband does by learning Torah, listen to this, Kanchorov. She would have never let him work even 1 second in her life. That's what, but she makes you work, correct? No, she doesn't make you work. Rabotai, I want to read for you the halakha in Siman Reish Memvav halakha Aleph. Look what the Shulchan Aruch says. Kol ish Yisrael, every single man from the Jewish people, chayav b'talmud Torah, is obligated to learn Torah. Ben Oni, whether he is poor, chas v'shalom, Ben Asher, whether he's rich, Ben Shalom Bigufo, you know, some people are handicapped. Ben Bal Yisurim, some people lowland have to suffer. Imagine having a mother-in-law that always comes to your house. It's not easy. When are you going to leave the house? Ben Bachur, whether you're married, meaning whether you're young, Ben Zaken Gadol, whether you're very old. Afilu ani ha-mechazer al petachim, even if you have a poor person that he goes from door to door asking for tzedakah. Afilu Bal Isha, Kanchor, have you heard that? Even if you're married. Even if you're married, Ubanim, and he has children, because when you're married and you have children, you have much more obligations, much more responsibilities. I asked a person one time, why you stopped learning? He's like, Rabbi, you understand the bills that are coming in? I understand, but you understand that bill you have to pay to Hashem? Chayav ligbo lo zman letalmud Torah bayom ubelayla. You are obligated to set yourself times to learn Torah in the morning and at night. Rabotai, it's an obligation. You're obligated. I don't understand why people come to shul and they daven. I want to ask somebody of your question. Yosef, come here, Yosef. You're Talmud. Come over, Yosef. Come, Rabbi Yosef. Come over here for a second. I want to ask you. Come over here, Yosef. No, I want people to see you. Come, Yosef. You know the answer. Don't worry, I'm not going to put you on the spot. Come, Yosef. Don't worry. Doctor, dentist, whatever you guys want. Rabbi, Talmud Chacham, the best. Yosef, let me ask you a question. Davening, is it from the Torah, according to the Shulchan Aruch, or is it from the rabbis?
One time a day is the Oraita, the rest is the Rabbanan.
Beautiful. But we'll go and go with the Shulchan Aruch, that's the Rabbanan. Okay, because what we down to is the Rabbanan. What about learning Torah? Is it from the Torah or is it from the rabbis? So you want to explain to me, how is it possible that you have people, they take tefillah more important than Torah?
Because it's easier, Rabbi.
It's easy. Oh, I like that answer. But Rabotai, he's no, maybe that's, you know, I didn't think of that. Yeah, also, I think you're right. You know, maybe it's easier, but Rabotai, the cost is going to be heavy. Chas v'shalom. The Gemara Masay Berachot says that a lot of Yisurim, very ugly Yisurim, come to a person because he doesn't learn Torah. He doesn't learn Torah. Chachamim teaches very something important. They say that, you know why people's tefillot are not accepted? Because a tefillah is the bird of the body. You guys know, not the wings, the bird. The body's bird. The Torah is what gives it the wing to go up. You hear that, Kanchorov? That's what Rabotai, if we want to be able to bring our tefillah to Hashem, we have to make sure that we set times to learn Torah. Baruch Adonai Olam. Amen. Amen. Rabbi Chanan ben Akash Omer Ratzah Baruch Hu. Lezakot Zor Lefichach Yirba Lehem Torah. Adonai Chafez Lema'an Tzigray Yagdil Torah V'Yedir Al Yisrael.